Welcome, Jaunteurs and awakening souls. Today we enter the timeless current of intellectual wealth legacy, where thought becomes offering and understanding becomes imprint. Legacy is not just what we leave behind, it is what continues to live through us. Each idea, each question, each act of curiosity carries an energy that ripples far beyond our lifetime. This exploration invites us to see ideas as living energy, not static knowledge, but evolving frequencies that shape consciousness across generations. In the architecture of whole life wealth, intellectual wealth is the pillar of conscious thought, the builder of bridges between imagination and understanding. But intellectual legacy asks, what happens when those bridges extend beyond us? An idea is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of collective awareness. When nurtured with curiosity and courage, it roots itself into human evolution. Even when the thinker's name fades, the vibration of their thought continues to grow. We live in a world shaped by these invisible inheritances. The languages we speak, the symbols we use, the philosophies we question, the art that awakens us. These are not just human inventions, they are echoes of the eternal intellect. To tend to our intellectual wealth is to become mindful gardeners of the field of thought. To tend to our intellectual legacy is to plant with intention, to choose what kind of wisdom we wish to leave behind. In the Akashic records, every thought is recorded with a vibration, not as words. It is stored not by what was said, but by the frequency of consciousness behind it. Two primary patterns appear in this field: seeds and signatures. Seeds are ideas born from service and expansion. They grow beyond the thinker, spreading nourishment across time. Signatures are ideas born from ego or control. They loop inward, repeating until transmuted into wisdom. Neither is inherently right or wrong. Both are teachers. Seeds show us how to create in alignment with Source. Signatures show us where we still seek validation instead of contribution. This Akashic insight reminds us every thought you think becomes energy in motion. Every idea you share becomes a living current in the collective. Your mind, when aligned with love, does not just generate ideas, it remembers truth, translating it into forms the world can touch. Modern science offers its own language for this sacred process. Through neuroplasticity, the brain proves that ideas literally reshape matter. Neural pathways evolve each time we learn, imagine, or teach. And collectively, through cultural transmission, ideas are inherited much like DNA. Knowledge, values, and creativity are passed through imitation, language, and shared attention, forming a mimetic lineage that defines civilizations. So when you cultivate intellectual wealth, you are participating in both biology and divinity, shaping the neural architecture of your own evolution and the energetic architecture of humanity's. Take a moment to close your eyes. Place a hand over your heart and another on your crown. Breathe slowly and imagine your thoughts as radiant seeds of light floating above your head. Now ask yourself, which of my ideas are seeds meant to nourish others? Which might be signatures still seeking refinement or peace? What energy do I wish my ideas to carry into the world? See those seeds fall gently into the soil of time. Some will bloom today, some will wait for the right soul to find them decades from now. All of them will live on as part of your intellectual legacy. Your mind is a sacred field. Each question you ask, each truth you speak, each insight you share, these are your contributions to the collective consciousness. Intellectual wealth legacy is not about being remembered. It is about remembering that ideas are alive. And when shared with love, they never die, they expand. May you plant your thoughts with intention, nourish them with curiosity, and release them with grace into the soil of humanity. With love and light, I am Terra.